they're going to endure injuries their entire career, especially at positions like the running back, a defensive player, a quarterback. Anybody takes a lot of physical beating throughout their career, they're going to have a lot of issues with their health even after their career is done. All right, NFL clears James Harrison, Clay Matthews, and Julius Peppers in the Al Jazeera PED investigation. And all I got to say about this, it's about damn time. What took so long? Major League Baseball did a good job of conducting their investigations, did a good job of clearing Zimmerman and Howard. Why didn't NFL do the same thing? It took way too long. I understand that James Harrison kind of delayed the whole investigation and interview process, but at the same time, this probably shouldn't even been a thing. This thing should have been done a long time ago. So, hey, good for them. And I kind of expected this anyway. All right, moving through. We got 1 minute till the break, so I want to get to this. Something is surfacing on Twitter, and this whole debate about Kaepernick. And I'm going to say this, and I've said this yesterday, and I deleted this post after I posted because I didn't want a firestorm when I woke up the next morning. In regards to this Kaepernick situation, I feel like a lot of people are debating this from the left and right. Nobody's looking at this from in the middle as just an everyday normal guy or girl. Everybody's taking their stance on this whole thing from the left to the right. Everybody's making this into a political debate. I think that's an issue. You know, there's no secret the system is broken in many places in this country. But I feel like the left and right are making an agenda for what's better for their side. Well, gun rights, blah, 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 the military over here. You know, the left, oh, he can sit out if he wants. You know, stop crying about the right. So hashtag Veterans for Kaepernick is trending on Twitter right now. Veterans are speaking out on Twitter with the hashtag Veterans for Kaepernick in regards to the fact that they completely support Kaepernick's stance on this because they claim, hey, we give him the right to whether sit or stand. And that's great. There's going to be veterans out there who can support him. There's going to be veterans that don't. But here's where it's going to get interesting because remember, Kaepernick said that he does respect, admire those that are in the military, men or women that fight for this country, right? That's what he said. He said he's not going to stand up for the flag because of the injustices that's going on in society today. But he does respect the military. So we're going to find out tomorrow because they play the Chargers, okay? And it's about to get real. Chargers going to hold the most patriotic pregame in history. That's what they're calling this. Next time he takes the field, which is tomorrow, in San Diego. Let's run down the festivities, shall we? 240 service members holding a 100-foot by 300-foot super flag during the national anthem. Retired Navy SEALs parachuting into the stadium during the pregame show. Petty Officer First Class Stephen Powell will sing both the national anthem as well as rendition of God Bless America, and the Marine Corps band will be on hand for all pregame activities. That's not all, folks. At halftime, the Chargers will recognize 6 Vietnam War veterans as a remembrance of the 50th anniversary of the war. And also, I'm still not done, the Chargers will also have Wounded Warriors as special guests and fireworks show to wrap up halftime. So, what will Kaepernick do? Because he claims he respects the military. This isn't about the military. This is about injustice going on in society. Okay, so we get that you sit down during the national anthem. What are you going to do when they honor these men and women? Are you going to stick to your guns? Or are you going to stand up for them like you like to say in the media over and over? Stand up and honor them. That's going to be the big question. We're going to find out what Kaepernick's all about tomorrow. Because that's what he said. He respects these men and women. So let's see what you do. Let's go take a break. When we come back, we're going to have Buffalo head football coach, Buffalo High School head football coach Mike Sawyer. He's going to talk about that win over Parksburg Catholic. We're going to see where his team's at, talk about some of his players. Great.
Let the Valley embrace local.